If I was to restart my manifestation journey, these are three things I would have done completely different. Number one, I never would have gotten into law of attraction. I would have gone straight to law of assumption. I think it gives such quicker results, and you don't have to be in like a high vibe or anything. And you don't need to wait 6 months, a year for you to get whatever you want. Number two, I would have started robotically affirming an umbrella term into my head until that became my default thought. An umbrella term is something like, isn't it wonderful? Is very popular. Everything works out in my favor. I'm so lucky. I'm so blessed. Something like that. That just means, everything in my life is perfect. Number three, the first thing I would have manifested is something silly that I didn't have resistance to. I think a lot of times we want to go for our desire. So, like, let's just say you're like, okay, I want to be a millionaire. If you're going from, being broke to being a billionaire, that's a hard mindset to just jump to. Sorry, it is. But if you do something silly, like I know Taylor Tukes, I don't know how to say her name. She's like very popular because she did the I always see lime green cars. That's something silly and you don't have resistance to it. So even if it was something like, for me, I did the roads are always clear for me because I hate merging and it terrifies me every single time. But now, every time I drive and I need to get over, guess what? I don't even have to look. I do, but it's always clear for me, and that's made my life a lot better. But just something that I didn't have resistance to, I think that should have been my first manifestation. The first thing I did with law assumption was a very big manifestation, and it took me like 2 weeks, and it was kind of difficult because I was constantly battling, what if this doesn't work? What if I'm doing this for nothing? But if you do a bunch of little ones first, I think you kind of learn that how instant everything is, and it's so much easier to do big things. So